Welcome back, Taurus. Taurus, your cards, your theme. You get the Five of Air and you get Mystic Meadow, Sanctuary. It feels you are maybe worried about protecting something. You're feeling very protective of something. And then with the Sanctuary card, look, I see the Hierophant here, which is one of your cards, right? Like withdrawing to this place where you feel peaceful, some place of, it could be a church, a mosque, a temple, a place where you feel tranquil, because I feel like you are worried about something being under threat. Okay, let's see. But with it, you get the Queen of Wands as your theme. And this is a very intuitive Queen of Wands. It's like trusting in your creativity, in your ability to lead yourself, to be able to protect what is yours. What could work against you is the Ten of Wands. This is feeling overwhelmed, looks very much like the Eight of Swords. So feeling trapped by something, but you don't have to feel trapped, Taurus. That is what could work against you, right? So you need not, I feel, confront whatever it is that's making you feel trapped and making you feel protective, like you have to fight for something. We'll see when we get the clarifiers. Working for you is a big fat yes from the universe. It's like whatever this is that you're feeling protective about, it's almost like your birthright, your divine birthright is what I'm feeling. Whatever it is, it's like you have the right to it. That looks very much like the Chariot. Okay, let's see when we come back. You've got the Eight of Coins here. You've worked hard on something, I feel. You've worked hard on something, and maybe that's why you're protective about it. It's like you have the right to be protective, but you are protected. And I think your protection comes from going to that sanctuary, spending time in that place of safety, even if that's created in your mind. Okay? And then around you, so you can imagine this place, this sanctuary, where you feel safe, where you feel protected, where you feel communion. You can create it in your mind and go there when you feel this protective energy, because I think that then is your guidance on how to act. Around you is this new beginning. There might be someone who comes in offering you a new chance at something, a new start, a risk, something that amounts to a risk. And I think that's why the Mother Star has shown up here with this yes, that you have the ability. Maybe this is where your protectiveness is coming in. It's this, you're an earth sign, Taurus. And I think because you are fixed, so you like the shore. I mean, you like the solid ground more than any of the earth signs. It's this way. So, and that's just the traits. It's, of course, we have so much within us in any case. But if you can relate to that, Taurus, to that fear of change, the 5 as well is about change, and that's making you feel protective. It's almost like Spirit is saying, no, this risk is worth taking. That's the message that I feel is coming through. That's what I see here. 4 of Wands, any advice? 4 of Wands, you get the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Coins. Wow, it's like two opposite energies, but they are not mutually exclusive. They combine beautifully. Your independence is related to your codependence, and I don't use codependence in the negative way. I mean being interdependent with somebody. there's a relationship here that allows you freedom to be yourself. That's what it looks like. And maybe it's this partnership that comes in. And I think that as advice, it's saying you can have both. You can have your independence and you can have that communion. And you get the Tower in reverse. So something's changing for you. There's big change. But it won't be a whole complete upset, I feel. It's slow. It's a complete overhaul, but it's slow and steady, I think, the way you like it, Taurus. And with the Ten of Wands, you get the Two of Swords. That's what could work against you. It's indecision. Maybe seeing yourself as stuck. I think you are two-minded about something, and that's making you, maybe making you feel stuck. Yeah. Let's see. Working for you is what I saw here as message in a bottle. There is definitely, to me, it looks like a big offer coming in, a loving offer. It can come via a message, email, or, social media or whatever, but there seems to be a message coming in of a new opportunity, and it's like Spirit is saying, go for it, with the mother star there. With your Eight of Coins here, this thing that you've worked hard on, you are feeling protective, you are feeling vulnerable, I think. You're feeling quite vulnerable about this. I think you are feeling vulnerable about a new beginning, Taurus, about setting sail on a new beginning, starting something new. I think you might be afraid that starting the something new upsets the apple cart. Maybe that's why the Tower is showing up here. And yet, with the Tower in reverse, I feel like it's saying, no, you have to take risks, Taurus, or else you stay stuck. And then around you, look at this. It's like someone's offering you maybe a job, marriage, but it's a new beginning, and it's a very solid new beginning that you are being offered. I feel like your sanctuary is also a message of advice. Don't stay stuck in the safe. With the Four of Wands, you get the Eight of Swords. So you do have something solid, but you might be afraid that it's also your trap, which probably it is. Do you know? Okay, so you might be in a four pillars kind of situation. It could be marriage, it could be you're working at an institution. There's safety in that, but there can also be an element of feeling trapped. So find that where the healthy balance between staying. Oh, and it came up, I think, in the pick a card reading, the latest one for one of them was this. Maybe find like, let's say if you're working in a job and it's full-time, blah, 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 and it's your stability and you need it because you need your income, but you also want to start something new. Maybe you want to study, or you want to start your own company or whatever, and you need a bit of both. Negotiate for a bit of both, because what I'm seeing here is the independence with the stability. That is your job, or whatever this is, and that is you exploring and being independent so that you don't feel trapped. And then look, this Hermit is very interesting. So this is a 9 and that's a 9. I need to think about this Hermit. There's the sanctuary again. I feel this is what it is. So the idea around the Hermit is going within to find that inner wisdom. And then you have the sanctuary card, which is very similar. And the 9 of Coins, which is an opposite energy. It's not opposite. It's like standing on your own, which the Hermit does. It's like goes within on their own. But where does that withdrawal, the sanctuary, I think it's coming back to that message, where is that, can that cause you to, like Icarus, right? The bee is drawn to the light, but that light can burn them. So it's about the excessive withdrawal, I think. So let your sanctuary be the thing that spurs you on rather than keeping you stuck. That's what I would say, Taurus. I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. I hope this has helped you. I'd love to hear about this endeavor, this offer, whatever is coming in for you. And yeah, and I'll chat with you again soon. Bye.